Wednesday, hump day, happy hump day. And I'm going to 80s trivia. I think I went to 90s trivia last month. And of course, I usually go to this film critique thing. It's quarterly. And of course, they schedule it the same night as tonight. Now, the person hosting it, I asked him, I was like, what's up, dude? Why? He didn't schedule it. He's just a host. I'm like, all right. I won't blame you. But, yeah. Like, I'll decide which one I'm going to. Let's just say the only thing I put in my phone was for the 80s, so obviously my mental automatically is like 80s. That's where it's at. Yeah, I'd rather go to the bar, have a drink, and play 80s trivia. I got this in my Ipsy for February, so that is obviously what I'm using. Yeah, so let's get it started. So also, I didn't wear sunscreen because when the sun's going down and I'm leaving, it's been cloudy off and on, overcast all day. It rained the other day, so yeah, I'm like, but this is this moisturizer that I can't reach it, that I also got my Ipsy. That is nice. It's a moisture serum B5 by OFRA. And then another thing we're using that was for this month, March, is also, I got them an Ipsy bag. This is Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. This was an add-on. So sometimes the add-ons are cheaper than the actual product. So this was $3.50, I think, to add on, versus the mini version is like $27. Now this can be used as a primer or just a moisturizer, but it can be used as both. So when I first started my makeup journey, I started using this, and it had a smell. When I went back, I don't know why I stopped using it, but it's $25. It's $27 now. And then I went back to it like maybe last year, just smelling it. I'm like, that smell. And people talk about the smell. Yeah, there's a smell. And I'm smelling it right now. This doesn't smell as bad right now. But I never realized you could use it as a primer as well as, you know, moisturizer, what have you. Like last step of your skincare, and then first step of your makeup application as well. Like the smell right now is not that bad, so I don't know. Maybe, so I might keep using this. So during summer, I probably won't use it because it's kind of hydrating. But right now I'm feeling it. It's just literally just adding moisture to my skin. My skin feels very nice with this, so yeah. I'm definitely gonna use this more often while it's still cold. So I might buy the mini again. I literally just woke up, so I don't even think I actually slept. I think I just laid there for like an hour and a half. Because normally if I'm going out, I clock out. If I'm working from home, I clock out, then start makeup. But that's usually because I have to get places by 6. It doesn't start till 7, so I was like, I'm not waiting up that whole time, so I was gonna take a nap. And I did my eyebrows before I took the nap, so this is slept on eyebrows, but they still look pretty decent. Yeah. Did I put any on my nose? I don't think I did. Let's put a little on my nose. I think because I was gonna use a different primer on my nose, so that's probably why I didn't put any on my nose. Gotta love the kids. I believe it was spring break, but they didn't start making noise till later. So I don't know what the deal is with that. And let me... That's way too much. I could use more white, but I won't. Yeah, okay, I'm smelling that, but like I said, it's not horrible. But we don't have a playground. I think I've said this before. We don't have a playground or a play area for these children. so they just play wherever. Most of the time it's fine, except for when they're playing outside your apartment making a bunch of noise. I'm gonna rub off this primer off my hand. Because once we're making noise, like just before I was taking my nail, I'm like, of all this time, if you're on spring break, you just start making noise now? What's going on? That's what that is. I was like, what is that? Okay, so we're not going to use the other primer I was thinking about using for mattification. We're going to see how this works. Like I said, it's been overcast at 69 degrees, so we're going to see how everything works together. Because it's 80s, they do want you to kind of, you know, adjust to the theme. I'm not totally dressing the theme, but I have my shoulder out a la Flashdance. If you know, you know. And I love the shirt. I do. I haven't worn it as much as I was going to wear it Friday to book club. And I was going to wear my New Kids on the Block because they came out actually in 80 to this. But I'm like, no, I'll wear this. This is more to me 80s than New Kids on the Block is 80s. Because the book we're reading for book club is tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. There may be another tomorrow in there. It's about video games. It's interesting. Ooh, that's too much. But I'm getting through it. Like I was like, okay, I was behind, and then I did some. Did I set my eyebrows? I did earlier. And but no, it's going on me. I'm like, okay, please. I hope this person gets away from this person. I hope this person does this, does that, what have you. I'm going to put on the cape so I don't get it all, anything else on the shirt. So yeah, I'm looking forward to finishing, and I'm like, I read a lot today, so I've been catching up. I was like, if I read this much on this day, this much. So if I read after I get back, then so I can only have like 127 pages to read tomorrow. My goal is to get to 500 today, and I read more than I was supposed to already today, so goal now is 500. I keep telling myself, this camera's been crooked this whole time. So that was my goal for today. So I met my goal, and I'm working, original goal, and then working past it. We're wearing Colourpop again. And that's all I'm going to use. Because I really want to see it truly like light using. Do I have a concealer? I didn't bring out my concealer. I do have a concealer. It's like, I know it's like the concealer. I don't know where my index card is that has everything I'm supposed to put out. Oh, but the offer is this. So, B5 serum. I like it. It's kind of like a gel-like. It's nice. Surprisingly, it's nice. Okay, got concealer. Where's my brush? Okay. So let's blend. Because it's kind of like you can use this for like light coverage kind of thing. It's buildable. And I wore it. Yeah, I posted that video. I was like, okay, it looked good. Lasted good. But I was like, okay, let's do a little lighter to see how that looks. A little more natural kind of look. To see how that would look. If I was just literally just put some on, leave the house kind of thing. So say like, the children guys water off all day tomorrow. So like if I decide to go to work tomorrow, go in office, if I just wanted to put something on and go. And do my eyebrows, of course, and set everything and then go. Okay. Yeah, so this is it right now. We know how my face settles. And I'm not putting on bronzer today, so that shall be interesting. Now I'm a bronzer person. It was supposed to be kind of like a heart. It's Danessa, which a little goes a long way. Yeah, because right now I would normally contour or whatever. No, I'm liking, like I said, it's kind of evened out. Light coverage, what have you. I'm kind of letting this dry a little bit. Let's see. But yeah, so I was like, instead, after trivia, I'm going to go get water. And extra water, another bottle. I'm about to run out, but it probably would have lasted another day anyway. You know, for whatever. And it's like the whole complex. And I guess it's like not just our complex, but like a block, some amount of area. So because they gave us notice on the door, keep sending us emails, and then whomever was passing out the same notice again today, because I watched them, and then I saw it on the door. The brief time I opened the door because there's noise in the hallway. Not like noise you go investigate kind of noise, but noise like an alarm kind of bell ringing kind of noise. And so you want to see, like, are we having a fire? What's going on? And there's some maintenance guy doing something. I know I was the other person that heard it because I upstairs neighbor made movement like she was checking it out too. I know she was home because I saw her picking up her Uber Eats some coffee or whatever. So normally I would go in with the bronzer or the contour, but since we're not doing it, another item from Ipsy is this is by TYS Beauty. I know the names on it. So it was on the wrapper, okay, but it's a cheek tint in the shade Drip. You see the shade. They have a darker shade. I don't know why Ipsy didn't send me the darker shade, but they have a darker shade. But we're gonna give this a try. I'm liking how this looks. Yeah, it looks nice, even out, normal. So I'm gonna swipe. So that's what it looks like. So since it's on my hand, we're gonna start with my hand. And we're just gonna, this is my lovely brush I like, so we're gonna tap into it. To see if it shows up at all. Yeah. I don't know if it dries down or anything because I don't know anything about this product. I've never used it before. And it's not dripping. I just was holding the bottle sideways, so. And you can't have, like the models I saw, I was like, which shade, couldn't tell what shade she had on, the black model, so I'm like, I don't know. Okay. Touching it. Yeah, I think it dries down. I'm feeling it feels like it's drying down already. But yeah, no, this is not bad at all. It's very subtle as well. Kind of glowy. Because I don't have any bronzer to mix it up with. But it looks good. So yeah, that works. And of course, description will have name of the products and the shades I'm using. And they're gonna have a food truck there, King's Plate, Arizona. I've gotten food from him before, black owned. I've gotten food from him before. I've driven to this bar just to get food from him before. It was good. It was good. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I wasn't planning. I was only planning to get a regular, cheaper drink, not like a $15 drink. And then, because I put like $10 worth of gas in my car the other day, I was like, I'm not going anywhere else. And then I was supposed to go hiking this weekend, and then it was actually going for a walk. We were going to go for a walk, more walk and talk, and then that got canceled because people remembered they had other stuff they had to do, and I'm like, okay, got my hopes up, and now I don't have to go there because I wouldn't need gas to go where I was going. So I'm like, okay. Like I said, people have other lives. People sometimes like, okay, why don't invite people to things like trivia, which I enjoy doing, because I know people have things going on, and so I don't want to deal with people canceling, what have you. So if I may, barely mention something in passing, whatever, that's kind of closest you're getting to me inviting you. Like I said, I go to a lot of things by myself because, again, something always comes up with people. And, that's life. That's fine. But after so many times, I'm like, I'm not going to invite you anymore. I'm like, if you follow these same people I follow on Instagram, then you know. I'll read that later. For the mind. And, yeah, I just invite people less, and like I said, I'm like, I go to things. If you see what I follow, or you see a certain trend that me saying, oh, I did this. If you follow that same account, if this comes up, then you know I may or may not be going to that. Oh, that looks nice. Okay. And then let's set this blush, which I kind of want to see if it's wet. Okay, I see some of it's coming off on this, so, okay, it dries down, but it's still kind of dewy. So we're using Juvia's Place Volume 5. So that's this one. And I'm going in the lighter pink one. Just tap that off. I'm using the same brush. So I'm going to wash my brushes this weekend because book club. Because otherwise I haven't used makeup since. I used my brushes since Saturday. My calendar is weird. It goes Monday to Sunday instead of Sunday to Saturday. So I'm always looking at the wrong day. And so I haven't done makeup since then. So I'm like, okay, it'll be a week for me to clean them. I have a pimple right here, which I know. It's probably one of my eyebrow products. I don't know which one. Did another text, or is that the same one? Oh, I think it's because I didn't read the other one. I just cleared it off the screen. And that one's in a little bit. Okay, yeah, that one's definitely in a little bit. And let's put that away because I won't need that again. Let me take some powder. Kind of. Kind of get it back over there. And we are going to use this for eyes as well. The blush. I don't do much, I'll settle. And it's also a bar that the lighting isn't great, nobody's gonna notice. But it will bring the look together. What am I watching again? Oh, Salt is on. They played it last night, so it's on again. I don't know why I'm like, does Angelina Jolie have a movie coming out? Or Liev Schreiber? Or Twiddle Elijiofor? Put his name. You know who he is. If you saw him, you'd be like, yeah, I know that dude. He's in a lot of stuff. He's in a lot of stuff. The first thing I'm thinking of is that movie with Clive Owen, which has men and children of men. Kinky Boots. He's in Kinky Boots. He can do a lot of. He's in Old Guard. He's been in a lot of stuff. Bridget Jones, Mad About the Boy. He's in that. He's in a lot of stuff. Like, dude, one day you will definitely get a Lifetime Achievement Award because you were doing a damn thing. And yeah, because when Children of Men came out, 2005. That's random, but that might be when that came out. So, but yeah, he's been doing stuff for a while, building up that CV, as they say over there. So yeah, okay, there's that. So that's done. And I'm going to, this is just powder. What's the other one that I have? I don't know what's left on here. I'm just gonna blend the edges because I don't feel like getting up to get that clean brush to blend. Yeah, okay, that's good. So yeah, that's making me want to connect a little bit more right here. Okay, let's set the rest of the face. I don't know what's left on this brush. Did I? I never blended my edges. Shame on me. Shame on me. She's obviously plugged in, and I think the text that I got was some gossip. So I was like, I could have checked it on my iPad, but I wasn't going to do that. This person doesn't text me that often, unless I'm like, okay. Shouldn't need that anymore. Slightly kind of cleaning up as I go. Murder. And the Friday Night Lights come on, so I need to be home by that. By then, I have my routine for the days. Okay, lips. We're using the Fenty Beauty Traced Out. And so, Ulta, 21 Days of Beauty, they had the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bombs. Cream were the Gloss Bomb creams were half off. So I finally wanted to try out Fenty Glow, half off. I got Fenty Glow. And I told one of my girls, I was like, by the way, the lippies are half off, the Glow and the other one too. So it looks like this. So yeah, the other cream I have is Cookie Jar, and I like Cookie Jar a lot. But this is definitely gonna probably go with this pink here. if I can get it open. Kind of a candy smell. Some of those I don't really like the smell of, so that's why I wouldn't get them. I didn't test smelling this before I got it, so we'll see. Let's do a little. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like how it looks. It's juicy. Yeah. So that is Gloss Balm Fenty Glow. The cream. And let's wipe off the tip for that. If I do get food while I'm there, I'm definitely gonna have to reapply. So we're gonna take this with us. I guess I should have did that without the cape. Oh well. Okay, and I realized I did not do mine. So also on Ipsy for March is this Watch Me mascara. So we're gonna give that a try. What's everything? So I have no hand strength, so you see me struggling. So it looks like that. It's one of them. Oh no, I think that's a plastic. We know how I like the plastic. Yeah, it's plastic and the fiber one. We know how I like about the plastic one though. So I'm sure there's instructions that were too small on that freaking wrapper for me to see. Wow. Video's almost over and then that. Almost over and then that. Yeah. I'm like, damn it, I was ready to go. Like the video's at 30. So now I gotta wait for that to dry. I'm gonna try to hurry this up. Because I was ready to go. Yeah, I was ready to go. I'm gonna have to fix. Okay. I'm gonna have to redo that eye. Because that was very heavy, so I couldn't, like, it wasn't scraping off. I also think it wasn't dry all the way, but it wasn't scraping off. Let's see. Okay. So let's dry that down real quick. Where's my concealer brush? I'm like, so obviously I don't have a good opinion yet. Of this. Because this video is ending on time and then that. And then let's set that. I mean, it looks good on my eyelashes, but basically, if you do what I did, if you let it dry faster or longer, but that, since this is my last step, obviously, and I'm trying to leave the house, maybe it'll come off better, but now my under eyes kind of look a little, what's what I'm looking for, powdery and dry compared to the other one. There's the one I saw. Then I'm gonna do something real quick. Let's do that. I just sprayed a little setting spray on this. I'm gonna tap it off. I wasn't trying to add more powder. I was trying to. Where's mine? I'm gonna put that right there. Yeah, that one definitely looks older now. I'm like, okay, creasing is the word I'm looking for. So let's look at the rest of the face. So other than that eye, that looks older right now, I'm seeing it because that one looks puffier. So I don't know why, but it looks puffier. Let's put the earrings on and then we can go. Oh, yes. And then one last thing. Also my Ipsy for March is the Nanette Lepore Ooh La La Lepore fragrance. And I like this. I got it, I smelled it, and I sprayed on last night and it was nice. So I'm just gonna trigger points. Ooh, and that's a lot. It goes good with my body chemistry, because otherwise certain other ones I'm like, ooh, I really want that one, and then I spray it and it doesn't go good with my body chemistry at all. So I'm like, I really wanted to buy that one, travel size of course, and then that happens and I'm like, oh, guess I wasn't meant to, you know, have that one. So that's why I'm always using the mix bar that I got from Target, because I really like that one and it does smell good with my chemistry. This is Fenty lotion. It's a little shine, moisture. Yeah, I'm seeing it's that eye. I think I irritated that eye. But with that, I am off to 80s trivia. So everybody have a good night.